Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Hello.
We're
Happy
back.
Thursday.
I feel like I've lived 3 lifetimes.
Me too, because
It's been
yesterday
such a long week.
I really thought it was Friday all day yesterday.
I
was
know.
giving Friday energy.
A little bit. It was only Wednesday.
It was only Wednesday. Now it's Baby Friday. We're so close, though.
Yes.
We're getting somewhere.
Yes.
It's a pretty day, though.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad. It was another cool start. And then temperatures, though, this afternoon have been warming up. It's already 80 degrees. Also a slight breeze coming out of the southeast at 10 miles an hour. But because the humidity is at 25%, it actually feels a degree cooler. So not half bad. I mean, I know we're still in the 80s, but at least we're not talking 90s. So at least there's that. But
that's all I need.
But going into this weekend, that's where we'll see the bigger changes as we track out our next chance for some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but more so looking at heavy downpours. It doesn't look like an all weekend washout, although our high resolution models are coming into that time frame where we can really nail down when to expect the rain. And this is just one of these models. And it does have some rain for southwestern parts of the state by around mid to late morning, more so as we get into the lunch hour. It actually looks like we could be looking at 2 lines of showers moving in. That first initial one going into the Saturday afternoon time frame, and then it does break apart, and we really just looking at spotty showers by Saturday evening, and then that second wave moves in late Saturday night.
Yeah, and that could stick around into early Sunday morning. But once that clears, and we don't have a full hour-by-hour look at Sunday just yet, but we could be dry by the time you get ready to do your early Sunday activities. That would be best case scenario, that the heaviest rain is overnight because we still need the rain.
Mm-hmm.
But that way it doesn't impact too many of your plans. Now, in the middle of the day on Saturday, yes, that will be impactful. And of course, if we've got some heavy rain across parts of the area through those late evening hours on Saturday, that's also going to be impactful. Of course, we've got football games happening across the state on Saturday. So just bring the rain gear to anything that you're headed to, and you should be good to go. Now, since this is going to be a pretty good bit of rain, there's a chance that we see some flash flooding.
Yeah.
Likely is closer to the Mississippi River. That's where your rainfall totals are expected to be a little bit higher, because that first line, while it does make it all the way across, it really isn't all that impressive after it crosses the river. So while it's right along the Mississippi River, you're going to see some heavier rain, and then it won't be as strong as it gets to this I-55 corridor in the metro area, but still a little bit of showers. And then the second one will likely bring those totals up for the rest of the area, but just a marginal risk that we see maybe some flash flooding. It's not a significant concern,
Mhm.
and any other severe weather is not a concern at all with this system, which is great news.
Yeah.
Because we can just enjoy a gloomy, sleepy day
Yes.
and some heavy rain.
Yes. So after this weekend, we will see temperatures can start to really drop off. We're looking at mid 70s for the start of your Monday, and then they continue to drop. We've got a low pressure system that eventually will drop our temperatures in even further, where highs are looking like mid to upper 60s. So definitely going to be a little bit chilly by the time we get to Halloween next Friday. And we're also keeping a close eye on the potential for some isolated showers. Of course, this is still over a week away, so it may happen, it may not, but it looks like I think we'll get by for the most part for your Halloween plans Friday without seeing any kind of rain, but there is maybe an isolated chance that we see a few showers. So
overall, not too bad of a forecast for us. We saw Melissa out in the tropics that we're
She's hanging out there.
She's a tropical storm still, but is expected to become a hurricane. And the track is just a little funky. In the long term, it's possible it makes that jump across Cuba and then back out into the Atlantic. But in the short term, looking like it's going to become a major hurricane, just chilling in the Caribbean. Of course, significant impacts to those islands in the Caribbean, but no impacts to us here at home, which we can be thankful for. But we've got that rain on the way this weekend, so have a backup plan and your rain gear ready to go. For now, enjoy the sunshine and the beautiful day.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we got for you right now. We'll have more updates in our later newscasts. I'll be on at 4 and 4:30. Elise on at 5, 6, and 10. And we'll be back here again at 6:30 for another look at your forecast if you don't catch us on air. But until then, have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon.